Hi, Minerva. Your portfolio is absolutely gorgeous. I really commend you on your final here. Um, I like the curve that you introduced here. You used plexiglass, and there's a curve and a background. You went beyond the conventional here. This is very nice. I have something to add about this. I'm going to get back to this. I just want to talk about the other images first. Okay, moving on to the next one. Oops, come on. Come on. Everything turned blue. Okay. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Very nice white line, very nice dark field. Plus you have a glow inside the liquid. Beautiful. Very nice. The silverware, there's a highlight all along the silverware. No dings in your background, and your background is decorative. Very, very nice. Your ice cream is well done. You have some dents in your background here, but basically it's very well done. Did you know that very often with ice cream, hey, come back here. Did you know that very often with ice cream, professional photographers, food photographers, use mashed potatoes? The law says if you're advertising the ice cream by itself, then you can't use mashed potatoes. So, for example, if you were advertising Blue Bunny or Ben and Jerry's alone, then it would have to be the ice cream. But if you're advertising the topping or just the notion of dessert, then you could use mashed potatoes in place of ice cream, but you'd have to use the real topping. Interesting trivia, right? And then finally we have your husband wearing a Houston Texans sweater. Now, with regard to the sweater, I want to show you something. I'm going to put this in here. I'll get back to this in a minute. Okay, so you have the picture of your husband advertising a sweater. It's good that he's turned a little bit to his left. The lighting is good, but the only correction I would recommend you do here is change the camera angle. Look how much better this is. If you're selling the sweater, it's okay to cut into his forehead a little bit because he's not the hero. The sweater is. Now here we have a much better idea that you're selling the sweater. It's in the center of the frame, as opposed to here. I have to admit, if I didn't know what the assignment was about, and if I didn't see the caption, I would just think it's a picture of your husband, period. So just keep that in mind. See, this is much better. And then we have the other one. I want to just talk a little bit about, not this part. Your dark field was gorgeous. That glow, you really got the glow there. And I guess that's it's coming from here, but not from this side. Very nice, very nice. But anyway, I want to talk about this for a second. Okay, this is in reference to your shot with the backlit glasses. Okay, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now, in this picture, the same principle of bright field, well, backlit anyway. The photographer put plexi, not unlike what you did. Plexi here, seamless. He put a light under the plexi, hitting the seamless, backlighting the shot glass and the bottle. Yes, technically the background should be smaller, but he had to light up the bottle also. Now, here's what I'd like to suggest for you. See, he used a front light, a couple of front lights here to light up the label, Captain Morgan. He used a light coming from the left with a light modifier on it, like a honeycomb or a snoot or a grid, to bring the label up. And he also added a soft highlight here from a shoot-through umbrella on the right. See right here? Look at this. There's an umbrella here. He managed to distort it, but there is an umbrella here. Now let's talk about yours for a second. What I want to suggest, this is very nice. I think it's passable. It's good. To add that extra touch, I would do the same thing that photographer did. Use a light modifier to light up at least one of these labels, like so. Well, here you have all three lit up. It might be difficult to do that. So at your stage of the game, you might want to at least light up one, like so. You know, these are still legible, but if you light up one, then that really adds something. See that? Just like that. And that's all. I mean, that's all I have to say about that. I think, other than that, you did an excellent job. And judging by where you were in week one and where you are now, oh man, I mean, you really did a good job. You really learned. I think you've come a long way. Okay, Minerva, it's been a pleasure, and I wish you the best of luck. And I think you're going to be all right. I think you should continue doing this. All right? Take care.